I play the games, yeah. I don't mess around, straight to the point. No need to expound, I'm just Jim.
Everybody and welcome to the video. Right folks, we're in my HUD at the moment, right, and this is the best tips on how to complete all the expeditions. Yes, this is all the expeditions, not just the current one that's on at the moment. This is all of them. So these are generalized tips on how to complete an expedition. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Number 1, resource gathering. On your first planet, the first planet you arrive on your expedition, right? Let's say the expedition's on a planet. You gather all the resources you can, and I mean you stop on that planet as long as you possibly can to gather as much resources as possible. Also scan everything you can if you have got a scanner, right? Scan everything you can on that planet to make credits. In the end, credits by resources, more or less. Credits by resources. So within that expedition you're in now, stay on that main planet and gather resources. You have a time limit to do the expedition, right? Some are longer than others, right? Weeks. So don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Just chill out. Anyway, on to the next one. Number 2, dismantle technology. If you get technology within the expedition, right, and you don't need it for either yourself or anything else, dismantle it, right? And the reason why I'm saying dismantle the technology is the fact that within technology you have wiring looms, you have circuit boards, you also have resources. Yeah, so if you're wanting the resources you need for the expedition, right, just dismantle the technology that you've got. That's what I always do. It gives you extra resources. Anyway, on to the next one. Number 3, read all the lore. Usually in expeditions they are lore based, right? Lore meaning the text that comes up, the storyline. Most expeditions are based on a storyline, okay? They are. And you have to more or less read all the text to get clues on what to do next. You mean you are following a storyline, okay? So more or less follow that storyline. So don't skip past text, read it all. That's one of the main things I can tell you in expeditions. Read them all, okay? So on to the next one. Don't worry about getting lost when it comes down to refining items, right? On the internet, you have the No Man's Sky wiki. It's a wiki page which tells you about all the materials, what they refine into, right? You can search anything you want on the internet regarding refining materials, you know, elements, all this type of thing. So don't sweat it, don't worry, right? If you don't understand what's happening in the expedition, you can't understand what to refine, right? Don't always go to YouTube, right? Just go to a wiki page or just Google it. That's the main thing. Just Google it. Cool? Next one. Right, folks, the expedition does not need to be done in any particular order. You have your badges from phase 1 to phase 5, okay? But you can select any of those badges at any time. This is not the waypoint badges. I mean, any badge apart from waypoint badges, right? You can select any of those badges and do any of those tasks on any of the planets. And remember this, right? In some of the rewards for some of the later on expedition badges, right, give you massive rewards. And earlier on in game, if you get these rewards, right, they help you a great deal, right? So my advice is to go and get yourself the expedition, do the expeditions randomly, okay? Don't do them all at once, and then do the hard ones last of all. Yeah, so that's what I say. And then you'll find out you'll complete the expedition quicker. Okay, it doesn't always have to be in order. Anyway, next one. The basic resources. Carbon, sodium, oxygen, ferrite dust, all those type of things. These are the things that will charge up your condensed carbon, These are all the things that will charge your multi-tool and also your health. Okay, that's what you need. The main things. These are the main things. All the resources you need to make the expedition. Do apologise about that noise. I've got two phones on the go here. Anyway, they're the main things. So I've listed them in order so you can see. They're the things you need in expeditions greatly. Go get some cobalts as well. That helps as well. That's the guide, folks. It's really that simple, right? Remember, follow the law. Farm all the resources you can on the first planet as much as you can. Try and stay in the same system as long as you can, right? Try and make as much money as you can. Scan everything. Simple as. Companion also would be good for you if you can get a companion, because companions help you climb mountains really quickly, right? So if you can get a companion, it helps you get across the terrain much quicker than it does. You don't use your jetpack, okay? So get a companion. That's another thing, right? So get a companion as quick straight away, right? Because the companion will help you, right? And it'll warn off enemies as well, right? This is what the companions are for. Right, and remember, I've got a guide, right? I've got a guide showing you where all the resources are in No Man's Sky. I'll leave a link in the description. It'll show you what resources do what with what. You know, you can combine. So watch that video, right? I'll leave a link in the description. This is the video coming up. Anyway, folks, that's it. And thank you for watching. Enjoy the expedition. Remember, most expeditions are 7 weeks. The current one that we're on is 7 weeks, so enjoy it, okay? And that's all. You just enjoy it. Do it whenever you want, okay? These are the best tips. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next.
The gamer with no filter, keeping it real. No sugar-coated glitters. I see the flaws, yeah, I call them out. Giving feedback, no need to shout. I don't hold